this is going to be the only room that I decorate this year for a couple of reasons.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple.
This is what our living room is looking like right now. You can see it's a little out of order, but that's okay. It usually looks like this. This is hubby stuff, and I'm not going to be touching that. But I do want to get in here and vacuum this hearth and do a little tidying up, kind of dust, and actually I need to vacuum this couch as well. The cats lay on it all the time, so there's always cat hair. So I need to get in here with the vacuum cleaner and do that. And then this is something that I need to use with some of the house repairs, so that's why it's laying there, just because it's really long. Need to find a place to put that, maybe get these Thanksgiving things put away. But to be honest, it's not Thanksgiving yet, so I'm going to leave them out. But I do have one little Christmas ornament out here. This is one that I made. I didn't intend to make a Christmas decoration, but when I was doing a little video, I did that for the video, and I thought, that looks really cute. I'm just going to use it. But meanwhile, I am going to go ahead and get started with the cleaning and tidying up in here a little bit. But this is going to be the only room that I decorate this year for a couple of reasons. One reason is because I'm still working on my floor. It's kind of on hold for the moment. And another reason is because I've been having a little trouble with my hip, and so it's kind of slowing me down. It's been going on for a while, and I was thinking it would go away. It has not gone away. It is continuing on. I finally went to the doctor, and now I have to go for physical therapy, so I'm kind of putting some of the major things on hold just for the time being, and I'll get back to it. But meanwhile, it is making me so I can't get things done. So you can see here, everything is messed up again. It's not too awfully bad. There's a couple of things here, but that's because we were getting a freezer out of our basement. But the floor needs to be swept and mopped. And that room, this is what this room is looking like. So you can see here. And if you're wondering why in the world did I start doing the floor when I'm having trouble with my hip, because PJ decided to do a number on our carpet, and I won't tell you which number, but it has taken me several weeks, but I finally got the smell gone. So we'll just leave it at that. But now I need to do the part where you level out the places, because that has to be done before I can put the flooring down. I did finally get the stuff in to do that with, but it's the holidays now, so I have just decided this is doable for me. I can live with this, and I may just put that off until Christmas, because I have other things that I would rather be doing, and I don't want to rush putting this floor down. So I'm very patient. I know that would drive some of you crazy, but I've lived with chaos for many years, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue to live with it. This is our floor still sitting here. And also found out we're having company sometime in the next 3 weeks. I don't know when, but because I haven't been able to keep up with things, because I can't even bend over very sometimes, and that's been going on for a while. But there's fuzzies in my floor and stuff like that, so I have to do just a little bit at a time. And this did not get done this summer, but I'm going to leave it here because I'll do it next summer. This is what the spare room looks like. We've not had company for 3 years, and now we're going to have company when I've got stuff in here. But these are the drapes that were in the family room. I took these down because she sprayed on those a little bit too, and I threw them in my washer, and one of them came out a little damaged. And I was thinking about getting new ones, but I don't really want to spend money to get new ones, because I'd have to get new ones for that window and for the sliding doors, and I don't really want to. So I got the smell out of them, and I'm going to hang the one that was a little damaged to the side, and hubby's going to help me put these back up because of my back having a problem and my hip. I don't want to do that by myself, so that's why they're in here spread out on the bed, and they've been here for 2 or 3 weeks. But the reason I took them down, besides the fact, well, the reason I didn't put them back up right away was because I was trying to get that, cover up that smell with some Kills. And I didn't want to get paint on the curtains. It's too cold for me to put things out in my driveway giveaway And because I've been having so much trouble with bending and all that, it's slowing me down terribly. And I have not taken the time to post these things on the Buy Nothing site. But also, I wanted to get all of my Christmas books decluttered and get a picture of them all together, count them up, and I have another bin of them to do. And as soon as I get those done, those can come off of this bed, and I can get all of these things done. But I'm going to have hubby help me carry them. It's like, okay, I just created a Tetris puzzle for myself. And so now it is time to figure out a solution. So first thing, I need to hang these curtains up. Second thing, first thing, I need to clean the living room up. Then I need to hang these curtains up. Then I need to go through that bin of books. It's one of these over here. It's Christmas books. Get that, just get a count, get a shot, and then get those posted, and then get all of this stuff out. Hopefully it'll find new homes really soon. And then I have my other videos I have to do. So that's just been how it's going around here. So hopefully you guys are having an easier time around your house, but that's how things are going at my house. Now I'm going to go tidy that up in there, and maybe I can get my Christmas tree put up if I can get it upstairs. We'll see. I don't want to move these books yet because I do have that other bin of books that I want to go through. And hubby will get those out for me so I don't have to be pulling at those bins. And then once that is done, the books can be taken out of here, and this room will be fairly okay for our guest, and we can move this bin out of the way as well. He's been here before. He does not expect perfection, and he's not going to get it yet. So for now, this is what the room is looking like. It's really dusty up here on top of this china cabinet thing. Ooh, uh-oh. Sorry, Jenny. I know you don't like when the dusties go because of your allergies. I'll try to keep them to a minimum. Well, hopefully you can hear me over the washer. I'm down here in the basement, and I was going to get hubby to grab the Christmas tree and take it upstairs for me along with the ornaments. But by the time I got done with all of the other stuff, I realized that maybe that wasn't such a good idea for this year. And so I asked him about it, and he said, I'll just bring my Charlie Brown tree up. I said, well, you can have your Charlie Brown tree, but I think we can also put up one of the little purple trees. So that's what we're going to do this year. And I did say, if you bring it up, we can decorate it together. And he said, no, because if I put it up, I'm going to have to take it all back down. So that is what our solution is going to be for this year. So I'm going to get this purple tree upstairs. It is very light. If I can't carry it, I'll get hubby to do it. But I'm going to get this tree upstairs, and we're going to get it put together, and then I'll show you a clip of it at the end. I should be able to put it together myself here without too much trouble. I'll poke those on down when I have both hands here. But as you can see, it's just a very simple tree, and you put these in. Like I said, I got to push that on down, but I can't do that with one hand. And then I'll just flip it over and put a few little ornaments on it. And also, while I'm standing here, if I could reach it here, we gave away some of the Christmas books yesterday, and one of the neighbors, they came up with their little girl and little boy, and the little girl made this for my husband. He sees them when he's out walking all the time, and so they kind of know who he is. So she made him this little drawing to say thank you and happy Thanksgiving, because that's what little kids do, right? So, oops. So that is our turkey. I'll get that in a minute, or hubby will. Anyway, I'm going to get this put together and then put some ornaments on it and see if I can I don't know if I'm going to put it in that corner or where, but just a second and we'll find out. Since there is a plug-in right there, and the tree does have lights on it, I'm going to take all of this stuff off of this little table, and we're going to see if the tree will sit up here, and that will also keep PJ from trying to chew the little tree pieces, whatever they are. She tries to chew the plastic off the tree, so we don't want that to happen. It'll make her sick. I decided to keep it really simple, so I just have these 3 snowflake ornaments on it. I put them in kind of a curved pattern, and then underneath I have a little tree skirt and a couple of ornaments. One says peace and one says believe. So that will be our Christmas tree this year. And I got those little ornaments and the tree skirt at the dollar store. And so I'm going to make sure that I toss the packaging in the recycle bin and not just leave it laying around as clutter. I tried to get it done before I couldn't, but I couldn't. I only did as much as I had done. But what I did make it better, which is absolutely better than if I had decided to do none.
What you doing, Pumpkin? Yeah? Are you going to declutter some stuff? Yeah.